Hello, we're back. So, back for another quiz. Another week's gone by. I think it's so
Crampy.
crampy. Krampus.
Krampus.
Why would Krampus be here? Oh. Well, I was thought there was a sheep bleating or something. That was just me saying we're back. There.
Oh, that's got water really quickly.
Really? Let us know who we've got tonight. I don't know if you checked with Denise.
No, not yet.
We've got 3 people watching apparently.
3 devices watching, not necessarily
Well,
3
yeah.
people.
Well, yeah, if Ash and Heather's household's anything to go by, maybe 3 of them just on the one device. Oh, there's Caroline. Hello, Caroline.
Hello.
Back to the normal quizzing, no more Halloween theme. I mean, blue in a way is a bit more of a neutral colour anyway. Yeah.
We'll do a Christmas thing. Christmas or New Year.
What do you mean?
We'll do a festive Christmas.
But we were going to take those sort of 3 weeks off.
Yeah, but the last one we do in December can be
True. The one on the... do you say 12th or 19th?
It's on the list of coming ups, so...
Is it? Okay.
I've done everything up until the last one we do.
We've got Heather and Pamela. So yeah, don't mind Robin, she's just putting in the names of the people that have entered the prize draw.
Because it'll be drawn today.
Yep. So today's the last chance to get your name in the prize draw, and we'll spin the wheel and see who wins. And then we'll have to have a chat about what that person they want.
Well, our local sweetie shop is still open. They're only running deliveries. They're also doing deliveries. No, that's what I just said. They're doing deliveries, but they're also doing click and collect. That's the one.
So.
I knew what I said in my head.
Yeah, I'm sure we can come up with another prize if people didn't want sweeties, or like Denise, you're miles and miles away from our local sweet shop.
Yeah, but they post tweets. They've started posting them.
They actually started posting them. Okay.
Yeah, actual posting.
Speaking of Denise, she's So apparently you thought our Halloween quiz would be too scary last week. I mean, sure, we may have been based around sort of like supernatural creatures and everything, but I'm sure it would have been fine. Hopefully this will be a lot more up everyone's alley. We'll have a lot of high scores. I mean, this is sort of back to how we did it before, just topics from anywhere, no specific theme really. And apparently my mother can't find the link for the quiz. we're up to nine devices watching. So that's, from what we know, that's like at least 10 people. So yeah, we're getting popular. As I say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we do. Get notified every time we put something up.
My mum can't find the blinking link either.
Seriously?
Send it to my mum. I did put the link on the Facebook thing, didn't I?
I don't know, I don't recall.
I normally do.
Yeah, you normally do.
So yeah, just send it to my mum. Kind of in the middle or something.
Curious as to why people can't find the link. Well,
Need to make sure I got everyone's name in who entered, and not put in the extra name of something who didn't enter. Not that you'd mind.
Well, no. So hopefully everyone's got themselves a drink. Everyone's swatted up on some knowledge, and you never know what topics might come up that you might actually now be well versed in. Oopsie. I mean, for all you know, we might have topics on tanks or finances or.
Yeah, but saying that you'll get someone excited, but that's not going to be anything like that there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Right, I'm caught up now.
Yeah?
Yeah, everyone's name's in who's entered previously, apart from today.
So, last chance to get your extra vote in the quiz today. And then we'll be able to spin the wheel and see who wins the prize. Double checking.
I'll start in less than a minute.
Pens and papers at the ready.
Where's the video?
No, that was a while back before we'd even started going.
Oh, do we have a Do I have that as a splash screen?
Yeah.
Cool.
What did you think it was? It's not just going to be a dark screen. Thank you, Denise, for the animation, for the comments about the animation. I personally do like the animation. But yeah, unfortunately, it is too late to put your name in based on last week. Sorry. And I hope that Mr. and Mrs. Carlos enjoyed Enola Holmes. So what did you think of that film when we watched it?
Remind me.
The little sister of Sherlock Holmes dressing as a man half the time in the...
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good film. It's a different perspective on everything.
Right, we're only a minute late, so we'll make a move. So, last week to add your name in for the prize, so that little animation will pop up somewhere. And pop in I'm in, and then we'll add you, and then we'll do the draw either right at the end or just before the last section. So, pens and papers, first section is at 5 points.
My head looks so shiny in that image. Not yet, Ash.
What do you mean, not yet?
No.
Oh.
Oops.
Right, so round 1, current TV and affairs. So, current TV and current affairs. Might be boring, but it'll still be fun. So, question 1. On Don't Rock the Boat, broadcast on ITV this week, was on Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock at night, apart from Tuesday when it was at 9:30 and it messed us about. Which one of the following contestants were not part of the blue team? Was it Sean Wallace, Craig Charles, Denise Lewis, or Lucy Fallon?
Now, of course, if you've not seen the series, then you'll have to take a stab in the dark. But we quite enjoyed the series. It was certainly interesting. I mean, it was sort of what I was hoping to get me out of it, sort of vibe.
Mm.
You're right.
Bittermint.
You bit him in. It sounded like you cracked a tooth.
No, I don't think so.
You go, oh, that fills me with confidence. Right.
Alright, question 2. Which high street store is having 420 of their outlets closed by March 2024? Is this Gap, Argos, Boots, or B&M?
I think it's just us that have watched that series. And
Has anyone actually watched Don't Rock the Boat? Because we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It is on ITV Catch Up. Question 3. Which country was the first to implement a nationwide lockdown? China, France, Germany, Italy.
Heather said that Ash does. Like, he's just off in his own corner watching it and they're doing something else.
Oh yeah, that was funny with Vicky.
Yes. We tend to watch things where the celebs are in uncomfortable situations, like I'm a celeb.
Alright, question 4. What caused the explosion in Beirut in August? TNT, ammonium nitrate, gunpowder, or nitroglycerine? So even if you don't watch TV, this would have been up on the news. Most of these would have been up on the news, apart from the first one.
Yeah, because aside from the first question, it's more current affairs than anything else. But,
well, there's nothing really else new on TV apart from could have put like who was the winner of the bake. Oh, we've not got to the winner of the British Bake Off yet.
No, that'll be in a few weeks' time. There you go. That'll be current affairs when it comes to like the 19th of December, whenever we do it.
Right, last one of this one. Which Marvel film actor died in August? Was this Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Mark Ruffalo, and Jeremy Renner? And that's who we know that kid from. Anyway, answers.
Oh, yeah, answers already. Apologies. So question 1 on Don't Rock the Boat, which contestant was not on the blue team? It was Craig Charles. Don't Rock the Boat is a series where 12 celebrities row the length of the UK while competing in challenges. Question 2, which high street store is having 420 of their outlets closed by March 2024? It's Argos. So the owners The owners are Sainsbury's, and they've said that 420 standalone stores will be closed to be replaced with 150 outlets inside Sainsbury's supermarkets. What do you mean, did my head distract me?
Just carry on.
Question 3. Which country first implemented the nationwide lockdown? That was Italy. So they issued their lockdown in March 2020. Question 4. What caused the explosion in Beirut? It was ammonium nitrate. So in August, a large amount of ammonium nitrate that was being stored at the port exploded, killing over 200 people. And then question 5, which Marvel film actor died? It was Chadwick Boseman. So the man who played Black Panther in the Marvel films died in August of colon cancer. And apparently he'd been diagnosed with it about 4 years before he died, which meant that while he was filming the Black Panther series, he was actually going through the pain and symptoms of having it. You got to admire the guy for that.
I knew that.
Did you?
Yes, you told me that before.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, let us know how people did. Okay. Well, it looks fit. It's just because people didn't watch Don't Rock the Boat. They knew everything else.
Well, the rest is just on TV news, mainly. Right, round 2. So this is sports.
I was going to say.
So this is our sports round. We've not done sports for a little while, so adding a bit of variety. So also out of 5 points. Question 6. Which NBA player died in a helicopter crash in January this year? And you can blame him because he put this question out.
What?
Just saying.
I asked you about it and you said, yes, that's a good question, but put it in the sports section.
Jordan Bell, Kobe Bryant, Patrick Beverley, or Bradley Beal?
Thanks, Ash. Well, Taylor sent me that, but yeah. Yeah, because when I was in Ireland on holiday and seeing the family-in-laws, their TV they got all different channels and everything.
Question 7. Which sport is associated to the film Cool Runnings? Is this athletics, bobsleighing, skiing, or ski jump? Just having a look at something.
I've never seen Cool Runnings.
That's a good one. I've watched it twice. Next one. Which sport is associated with the film Chariots of Fire? Athletics, NASCAR, F1, or hockey? So yeah, these are light-hearted sports questions, apart from the first one.
What?
Next one. The Mighty Ducks film series is associated to which sport? Swimming, rowing, ice hockey, or speed skating? So yeah, if you know your movies, then you should get most of these.
Yeah. And sort of sports in films should really be the category for this, but
Apart from the first
apart
question.
from the first question.
Space Jam is a movie featuring which professional sportsman? Is this Michael Schumacher, Michael Jordan, Michael Tyson, or Michael Phelps?
Fair enough,
Yeah.
Carl.
Cool, I've actually got an original.
Hmm.
Cool. This is the original blank. Yeah, interesting. What's this? I need to move this because I can't see the thingy.
So, which NBA player died in a helicopter crash in January? That was Kobe Bryant. So, the helicopter crashed in the LA hillside after flying through especially cloudy and foggy weather. Question 7. Which sport is associated with Cool Runnings? I feel like I've got this in the wrong order. Was it Cool Runnings first?
Yes.
It was Cool. Okay,
Yes.
sorry. So, the sport associated with Cool Runnings is bobsled. Yeah. So, a 1993 film about a Jamaican team who trained to enter into the 1988 Winter Olympics bobsled despite ridicule and a reluctant coach. Question 8. Which sport is associated with the film Chariots of Fire? It is athletics. So, this is a 1981 film of a true story about two men who were racing for gold in the 1924 Olympics. Question 9. The Mighty Ducks franchise is associated with which sport? It is ice hockey. So this is a 3-film series starting in 1992 about a youth ice hockey team and their rise to win the local ice hockey tournaments. And then question 10. Space Jam features which professional sports person? It is Michael Jordan. So as much as I'd like to watch a film where Mike Tyson beats up a bunch of cartoon characters, I don't think it would have the same emotional effect.
And
So-
they're remaking Space Jam.
I don't know if it's a remake or a sequel, but either way, that's coming out in 2021. Well, supposedly.
Still.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's a sequel or a remake. Something tells me it might be a sequel. I have a feeling we need to make these questions harder.
I did an easy round. I let them have an easy round.
I mean, even my mum got 5 out of 5.
My mum got 4.
Yeah.
The lowest you've ever got. I think that's out of 4.
Well, technically, it's not so much a sports round, but a sports and film round, so you're sort of let off the hook about the fact that you probably just watched the films. What do you mean 7 love Space Jam?
It's only out of 5.
Yeah.
Unless that's 7 overall.
Oh. Yeah, Space Jam is a great film.
Right, next topic. So this is food. So we got pictures of food. The idea is you need to name the country where this dish is most associated to. It might be the country's national dish, or it might be the dish that is made there only or most often.
Providing I don't steal the food out of the pictures just to eat it.
So, question 11. Where's that food associated, mainly? Because I know there's more than one, but one of them has it as a national dish.
I think we can go to our burger joint down the road and get that.
Yes, but there's a country that has it as its national dish.
Yeah. 23 second delay.
11. You're having your roast duck tomorrow.
I know. But we're not having Yorkies tomorrow.
No, we're not having Yorkies. We don't have calories for Yorkies.
I mean, we could have a full-on roast, and we just have to have that as our meal for the day.
13.
Yeah, I wonder if people will get this from the picture.
Kind of want that too.
Yeah, I want that too. But we can't go get it, unfortunately.
Still open.
Fine, I'll order it then.
No, you're not.
Why not?
No.
But you want it.
Yes, but we don't have calories. Put that.
I don't care.
14. So this one's the national dish of a certain country.
Oh, that's it.
Hmm?
What did that say?
No. No, put it down. And then last one.
Yeah, no, this people might not get. I mean, your mum should get this, hopefully.
Shush.
What?
Quiet. Even saying that's a clue.
How many people know what that is?
And answers.
So, question 11. Where is this food most associated with? Well, the burger is most associated with America. So, USA. So, a circular beef patty in a bun along with some lettuce and other veg in a sauce. Question 12. Which country is this food most associated with? The roast dinner is associated with England or UK. A roast dinner consists of roast meat such as chicken or beef. It is accompanied by roast potatoes or mashed Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, gravy, and mint sauce.
That was quick.
Aye. Sometimes we have to prompt. Question 13. So you might not have got this, but in the image it was an image of Peking duck, which is most associated with China. So characterized by having a crispy skin, Peking duck is often served with thin pancakes, spring onions, cucumber, and hoisin sauce. Tasty. Question 14. So pizza is most associated with Italy. It's part of one of its national dishes. A thin dough covered in thick tomato sauce and topped with cheese and other meats and veg. And then question 15. The item on the image was bunny chow, most associated with South Africa. So this is consisting of a hollowed out loaf of white bread filled with the curry. How did people do on that one? I'm curious as to how many people actually have heard of bunny chow.
We got a full roast duck for tomorrow.
Yeah. Whole duck that we're just going to stick in the oven with a load of veg and just do a roast. 5, 5.
Yeah, everyone's in.
So people heard of bunny chow then?
My mum got 5.
Aye.
Have I just made it too easy?
I think you really have.
Oh well, wait for a few more rounds in time. Then it'll start getting more tricky. Right, we're going to move on to round 4. So this is our creepy crawlies round. So you'll see a picture of a creepy crawly, and you need to give its specific variety. So if you see a, I'm trying to think of one I don't have in. If you see a snake, instead of just saying snake, you need to put in like boa or one of the actual
Rattle.
breeds.
Because it's Robin's quiz. Fair enough.
So yeah, you need to be as specific as possible. I mean, a couple of them will tell you when it doesn't have to be so specific, because you probably won't get it anyway. If you do, then yay. So, question 16. So, what am I? So, we are not wanting spider. I can tell you that's a spider. We don't want spider. We want a specific breed.
Sorry if there's anyone who really doesn't like these.
Or if your TV's really big and you just got a huge spider on your screen now.
Well, they should have made it fade in rather than just like appear, like someone just jumped onto their TV.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Right, next one. This one's not breed specific. It is a specific name. So, what's the specific name?
Sorry, Kyle.
They can't get you. They're behind the screen. Just don't crack your screen.
I thought you literally mean they are behind a screen. As in, if he looked behind his TV, then they'd see some.
Well, you might do.
Is Kyle not one for creepy crawlies then?
Right, next one. This one is... Sorry. This one is breed specific.
Sorry, Denise. I'm not apologising to you, Mum, because it's just funny.
That's your mum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What, one of them? Right, 19. This one's just a weird one.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one might hurt you.
It's like a weird version of a ladybug.
But it's not a ladybug.
No, it's not. I'm just saying. Attack them with the Hoover.
Right, and last one, and if you really, really don't like spiders or scorpions, then close your eyes. That one will be quite big on your screen.
Kyle, they just want to be your friend. At least they're not 3D animated. Yeah, we're not able to do that. I suppose the delay's getting worse.
No, it's still 22 seconds. Right, answers.
So, going through all these creepy crawlies again, this one is a tarantula. So this is the largest tarantulas have a leg span of nearly 10 inches and are about the size of a dinner plate. Just saying. Question 17. This is a millipede. Millipedes are some of the oldest creatures to walk the land. Oh, pardon me. One particular fossil has been traced back to 420 million years. It was measured to be 6 feet long and 1.5 feet wide. One big bug. Question 18. This one is a camel spider, or arachnid solifuge, how you pronounce that. So they can run up to 10 miles an hour and have been known to chase humans.
They only chase you for your shade. They don't want to attack you. They want shade.
Yeah, so basically you'll find these spiders more in desert climates. So if one of these is chasing after you, it is literally just so it can stand in your shade to keep cool. Question 19. This is a giraffe weevil. So they live mostly in Madagascar and were only discovered in 2008. And then finally, question 20. This is a emperor scorpion. These are the largest scorpions, growing up to 23 centimeters in length, and are mostly nocturnal, living in West Africa. So how do people do with their creepy crawlies?
All the pictures are gone. But you get rid of them anyway. And the bees and the wasps.
Yeah. Did you not read that?
No.
Sorry, Denise, we've only just seen your message. Yeah, so this one was a tricky one, apart from Heather somehow managed to get all of it. So, I mean, the giraffe weevils live in giraffe beetle trees, which seems weird, but yeah.
Didn't you realise there were actually specific species of tarantulas as well?
Oh yeah, there would be. Yeah. What do you mean Ash is a bug boff? I thought he was a fish boff. Didn't tell me he's got 2 areas of knowledge.
I should have just done loads of bug stuff last weekend. Right, going away from the scary stuff and having a 2-minute break. Hiya.
You're scarier than Halloween. Yeah, 2-minute break, chance for you to go to the loo should those bugs have scared you too much. Grab a drink, and then we'll see you back in 2 minutes. Have a fun looking at all these little cartoons. Fair enough.
Got 2 minutes. I'm having 2-minute break. I managed to have a haircut.
Yes.
Didn't do too badly.
No.
What?
I mean, maybe I should have a full-on shave and get rid of the old ponytail. I could just shave my hair off like you did. Zzz, zzz, zzz. No?
No.
Alright.
Right, hopefully everyone's back.
Yeah. Hope everyone's got a drink. Recovered from those scary, scary bugs.
Now you'll have something fun. So this one's Olympians. So we'll put a picture of an Olympian on. The Olympian would have won at least 1 gold medal. I think they've all won more than that, but so you need to name the Olympian. That's all you have to do. So question 21. Who is he? I'll tell you what, because I'm being generous, if you want an extra point, you need to name the sport as well.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll give extra points. If you want extra points, name the sport. So name the Olympian and name the sport. You put the sports down in the corner.
Yeah,
so
I've put the sports down, but just giving away extra points now. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, does it?
It's fun.
Aye.
Right, 22. So name the Olympian, and then if you want to, name the sport.
Sweaty.
It's the only picture I can find of him.
Professional sweater.
He's got a silver tooth.
Fair enough. It almost looks like that's his police picture.
$23. So I might be a bit more tricky.
Yeah, I've not seen this guy before.
Yeah, they've all won gold, and as you can see, he's already got 2 on his neck from 2012. I think he was in 2016 as well.
I don't know. Oh, okay then.
$24. This is only one of the only ones I knew.
To me, that looks like his lockdown picture. Just got scruffy.
So don't forget, if you want an extra point, name the sport. What kind of that's it in German. 25. Last one. Who's that guy?
Putting his hand up to stop something falling on him.
And answers.
So, question 21. This is Michael Phelps. So he's an American swimmer who holds the world record for winning the most medals at Olympic Games. He has won 23 golds, 3 silvers, and 2 bronzes.
He's from what I was looking at, he's the Olympian. Well, I think the word is he's the most decorated Olympian.
Yeah. Question 22. This one is Usain Bolt. I say it looks like his sort of police stock photo, to be honest. So he's a Jamaican sprinter who holds the world record for the fastest run, 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4 100-meter relay.
So his sport is athletics, but if you put running, that's fine. Sprints, that's fine. Any of those derivatives, you can get an extra point.
Question 23. So this one I've never seen before personally. But this was Jason Kenny. He is a British track cyclist who won 10 gold medals across the 5 World Cycling Championships, including the Olympics. Question 24. This is Sir Bradley Wiggins, who is another British track cyclist who's won 14 gold medals across the 5 World Cycling Championships, including the Olympics. He was knighted in 2013 as part of the New Year's Honours. And question 25, this is Sir Chris Hoy, another British track cyclist who won 19 gold medals across the 5 World Cycling Championships, including the Olympics. He was knighted in the 2009 New Year's Honours.
Do the medals have a picture of their sport then, does it? Because that's the cyclist on the front.
Maybe, I don't know.
I've not noticed that.
I've never
before.
seen a gold medal up close to really pay attention to the detail.
Mm.
I know he's gone into race car driving as well.
Mm.
So, how did people do with that?
So, yeah, remember it's out of 10. This one, I'm giving you some free points basically.
So despite Heather's complaining, she still managed to get 8. Ewan's been put back with 2.
Caroline got all of them.
Blimey.
Do you like your sports then, Caroline?
Well done, Caroline.
Or do you just like your Olympics?
She follows the Olympians. She doesn't care what they do, it's just the Olympians themselves. Denise also done well with 7. I'm guessing Heather meant she's won gold and silver, not golf and silver. She's worn a golf ball around her neck.
So yeah, not too bad compared considering those complaining.
Yeah.
Gotta have some difficult rounding.
Yeah. Right. Moving on.
So round 5. So this round is a complete mix-up. So it's this new sort of round. We'll give you a question, and there's more than one answer. We don't want all of the answers. We only want one because there's only 1 point available per question. So even if you get all of them, you're still just getting 1 point. So you just need to come up with one answer for the question. So it's not too difficult, but some of the questions are a bit tricky. You've got to think. So question 26. So which country? Name one country that starts with T that uses a form of dollar for their currency. And there are 3 answers available. And where's the time thing? I don't know where the time is. Wasn't coming up.
So yeah, as Ash says, Chris Hoy's doing rally crossing now, so yeah. So yeah, Chris Hoy, was it Bradley Wiggins, have all retired from the Olympics, and I believe Usain Bolt might have done as well.
All I know is Usain Bolt was in the 2016 Olympics because I remember seeing him on the...
Yeah, technically I'm not sure about Jason Kenny, but I think all the other ones have actually retired from professional sport.
Anyway, 27. Name one British county which starts with the letter D. By county, I mean England county. We're not including Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland. So one British county which starts with the letter D. And there are 4 answers available, and the times... I need to check the timer on this.
Weird. We are gold, gold.
Yes, come on then. I forgot these ones. I got a delay on because these were the lyrics title.
Okay.
10 seconds gave me time to say it.
Fair
So
enough.
essentially you got 40 seconds per each of these questions then. And I can only really think of one. I know what the other 4 are, but I could only really think of one when I was doing it.
Rutland.
That's an R.
It ends in D.
No, it starts with D. 28. Name one of the national parks within the Republic of Ireland that start with the letter B. I had to put something in for Denise because we had an England question. Now we've got an Ireland question. So a national park which starts with the letter B. You've got 2 available answers.
Why do I not want to turn my volume up and hit play on this video that Clara has sent the group?
Listen to it.
So because the animation looks like she's just yelling into the camera, and I'm scared.
.29. Name one of the steam or diesel engines in Thomas the Tank Engine on the North Western Railway that start with the letter D. There are 4 available answers.
Who remembers their Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't.
Cassie doesn't really watch it, so we can't really watch. She'll play with her trains.
Oh, is it even on TV anymore?
It's on Prime, but I think even now you need to pay for it. It used to be free.
You're welcome, Denise.
I had to put something in that will even it out a bit. An England question, then it's got an Ireland question.
Diverse and inclusive.
Right, and then last one. Name one of the dog breeds which begin with the letter I. There are 8 available answers. That's 27.
I don't recall. No. Carl, you only get 1 point. You only need 1.
Yeah.
Don't care if you've got 3. I'm not entirely sure what Ash is on about though.
Maybe that's what Carl is talking.
Possibly. I still don't want to play the video until we're off camera.
Right, so don't remember. Don't forget that it's only 1 point per number.
Per question.
Per question, that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying
not
to
per
figure.
answer, just per question.
Yeah, so even if you got all 3 of these answers, you only get 1 point. We only want 1.
Yeah, so which country has a form of dollar that which country that starts with T has a form of dollar as their currency? You have Taiwan, Trinidad and Tobago, and Tuvalu. Question 27.
Hold on.
What?
Give it a minute. There's no things at the end. That's it.
Uh-huh.
So give it 10 seconds and then you can go on to the next one. Now you can go to
Question
the next one.
27. Name a British county which starts with the letter D. So you have Derbyshire, Devon, Dorset, and Durham. Confused as to what's going on.
Next one.
So question 28. Name one of the national parks within Ireland that starts with the letter B. You have Ballycroy, I'm probably butchering that, in County Mayo, and the Burren in County Clare. Thanks, Clara.
29.
Alright, 29. Name one of the engines in Thomas the Tank Engine that begins with D. You have Daisy, Donald, Douglas, and Duck.
And the extra bit of information is just extra bit of information.
Now they're just arguing about which county is furthest away. We put it in alphabetical order, guys.
Yeah.
Question 30. Name a dog breed which begins with I.
There's 8 of them, so...
Iberian Hound, Icelandic Sheepdog, Irish Red and White Setter, Irish Setter, Irish Terrier, Irish Water Spaniel. Water Spaniel. Okay. Irish Wolfhound and Italian Greyhound.
The Irish must have a lot of dogs.
Aye. But I thought my phone had corrected something to water. That's why I didn't recall actually writing water in. Alright, we're coming on to the last round.
Not too badly in answers.
No, a lot of people seem to have got that. Yeah, fair enough. Blimey.
So yeah, word games. So I think I've got everything in. So, question 31. Around 50% of people have one. Do you? Dirty room. No. 32. This is a blockbuster. What W is the name of a lovable mammal who likes his honey?
Yeah, I'm still surprised that chicken's still up there. I'd have thought it would have come down by now.
We've got a rubber chicken stuck to our roof for about the last week.
Don't spoil it for everyone. Because we thought we'd had a real chicken up there. That's why we can't have a roast chicken. We've opted for duck this time because we couldn't catch the chicken.
33. Countdown numbers. So you need to make 243.
Surprisingly lower answers stuff.
Well, I used all the numbers, but there's probably an easier way.
I think there is an easier way of doing it. I don't know why you did it your way.
I was having fun. Yeah, I can actually make it with four answers. Oh well, it's an easy one.
Heather, the question is, why isn't there a rubber chicken on your roof?
54. What is the current online recommended retail price of the following? So you get a point if you're within £1.50 or 2 points if you're within 20p. So the Quality Street tin of 600 grams. I like my Quality Streets.
Hmm.
And 35. The first 10 countries in the world which have an I as second letter. So there's a few more than 10, but we want the first 10 alphabetically. Oops, sorry.
What happened there?
Pushed the button. You've got an extra few
Okay.
seconds. I pushed the button.
Last question of the evening.
After this one, before we do the answers, I'll do the quiz, the raffle thing.
Say another quiz inside a quiz. Quizception!
That light's running out.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll go on to the next slide, so there's nothing really written on the screen. So around 7 answers, but we'll do the wheel first. So I need to give it 20 seconds to make sure I've actually got it centered. I think I might do on this one. So we're going to do the raffle.
eventually it will come up on our side so we can actually make sure it's in place, but it does mean that once we've got it correct and hit go, then there's going to be another 20 seconds where everyone else is waiting to... Yeah, good enough.
Apart from the lights. Let's get rid of those.
They just makes it look like the wheel's got eyebrows and it's frowning at you.
Right, so... There you go, getting slower. Caroline's won. Well done.
So yeah, we'll have a chat to see what it is you want.
Now.
Yeah, we need to fix the lights.
There you go, one all day.
You sure?
Yeah, one all day.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll be in touch, Caroline, to see what it is that you want and how we're going to go about this. But
so yeah, you can still have sweetie treats, but they're only doing deliveries or click and collect.
Yeah.
And deliveries, I think, is £10 maximum.
You mean minimum?
Minimum, yeah. So it's only a £5 voucher. So if you wanted to add
maximum of how much they can spend.
Minimum, anyway.
Question 36. What was the anagram? So the anagram was dormitory.
31.
Sorry, 31. Yeah. 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 Question. So the answer was dormitory. So, according to a recent poll, about 50% of teenagers will be going to university and therefore having a dormitory. Question 32. What W is the name for a lovable mammal who likes his honey? It's Winnie the Pooh. I don't really have any facts on this one. We've done Winnie the Pooh before. Question 33. The countdown numbers to get to 243. So it is possible.
That's the long way under.
Yeah, so you can do it this way. 5 times 3 is 15. Times 75 is 1,125. Divided by 9 is 125. Times by 2, which gets to 250, then minus 7. But I'm sure you found an easier way.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because I think if you go 75 times by 3, that takes you to 225. Mm-hmm. You just need to add on 18, so it's 9 times 2. What?
Terrible. So question 34. What is the recommended retail price of the Halter Street? It was £3.50. So yeah, once again, 1 point if you're within £1.50 and 2 points if you're within 20p. And then final question, question 35. The first 10 countries with I as their second letter in their names. So we have Fiji, then Finland, Kiribati, Liberia, then Libya, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Micronesia, Nicaragua, and Niger, whatever. I don't do geography.
Nigeria is a completely different country to Niger. And that's not how I used to pronounce that word.
Yeah, well, we're not going to get into that.
No.
So how did people do? So, given that you've given extra points out for, what was it, round 2?
3.
Was it round 3?
3, 4. No, it was 4.
No, because remember you gave out some extra ones early on that weren't originally there.
Yeah, that was only for the influence one.
No, you did one for earlier.
No. Didn't give out any other points apart from the Olympians.
Fair enough. I thought it was a lot earlier.
No.
I don't think it's out of 50, is it?
Well, it's 35, 45, 50. Yes, it is.
Is it out of 50?
Yes, it is.
No, fair enough. People haven't done too bad then. I definitely think the first, 3 rounds were fairly easy.
Yeah, it gave you something fun.
Yeah. Even your mum's done better than usual.
That's your mum.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong person. Regardless, things still applies really. Yeah. No, thank you for everyone for joining us.
So next week will be the start of the new raffle,
Yes.
which will draw on the first Saturday of December. And then there'll be one more Saturday in December, the one after that, and then we're going to have a 3-week break.
So, yeah, so the draw will be on the 5th of December. And then, yeah, are we going to have the break from the 12th or from the 19th? I think we said 12th before.
No, we've got one on the 12th.
Yeah, I know, but I mean 12th being the last one.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So depending on the current situation, we'll decide whether we're going to have a quiz on the 2nd or will it be the 8th?
Second or 9th.
2nd or 9th. Will be one of those, because if we are out of lockdown completely, then I might leave it a week just in case people are around people's houses, because that's New Year's weekend. So.
The cakes. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you all again next week. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's nice. Yeah. Slide. There you go. No, wrong slide.
End the stream.